Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another installment of Late Night with Uncle Fran. The time is currently 4 p.m. Eastern, and I'm sure rush hour traffic has just hit the streets. So, in honor of that, we're going to read your letters this week that are based on driving. Alrighty. First off, here we have a young girl named Chelsea, age 16, from the state of New Hampshire. She writes, Dear Uncle Fran, I just passed my driver's test and am finally going to get my license. Do you have any advice for new drivers? Signed, Chelsea. Well, hello, little Chelsea. Welcome to the roads. I'm sure your parents and instructor have taught you the boring basics, go the speed limit, obey the traffic laws, blah, 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 but I'll give you a little piece of advice that you're not going to get out of a book. I call this move the slingshot. Say you're coasting along in the far left lane at 90 miles per hour, and some rock chewing numbskull in front of you is slowed down to 75. You would pass them normally, but the lane next to you is filled as well. What you do, Chelsea, is you slam on the brakes and pull back so that all the cars pass you. You cruise right over to the empty far right lane. Then you cruise back up to 90 miles per hour and coast yourself all the way back over to the far left lane. I'm not 100% sure if this is legal or not, so use your own discretion, but man oh man, is it a thrill when it works out. Good luck to you, Chelsea. Have fun on the roads. God bless, young girl. Next up, we have Mark, age 25, from the state of Illinois. He writes, Dear Uncle Fran, I am late to work every single day due to the absolute dog drivers we have here in the state of Illinois. How can I manage my stress on the roads so that I don't cause a road rage incident? Signed, Mark. Well, hello, young Mark. Yes, driving can be a stressful endeavor, and we must avoid road rage. The last time I got into a road rage incident, they had to shut down the 504 and call the fire department. In my court mandated therapy after that incident, my mental health professional gave me a method that I think you will enjoy. It helps me when I'm on the road to manage my stress. When somebody pulls a dumbass move in traffic in front of you, what you do is pull up next to them and before you reach their window, predict on your fingers their age, gender, and race. You keep that finger up as you pass them as well. What you'll find as they're gawking at your bird is that you are probably accurate in your predictions. I play this game with myself, and let me tell you, I wish it were a professional sport. I'd be making millions of dollars every week. I'm not going to get into specifics, but I'm sure you get the gist. Anyways, good luck to you, Mark. Have fun with my game. Alrighty, let's move on to our third letter of the evening. This one comes from Tim, age 36, from the state of Michigan. He writes, Dear Uncle Fran, I like to ride my bicycle on the roads because it is good for my health and for our planet. I share the road with cars, and I get no respect from them. They often honk, flip the bird, or berate me with horrific slurs. How can I command the respect of the drivers on the roads I travel? Signed, Tim. Ah, well, hello, little biker Tim. What can I say to you, young man, except that you deserve all the rage and violence that comes your way? The paved road is meant for motor vehicles, and when you and your kind come along and take up a quarter of a lane, speed racing down at a cool 15 miles per hour, unaware of the traffic line you've built up behind you, and not even flashing a wave or a sign of gratitude as we pass you by, what do you expect? That we're going to cheer you on? Oh, go Tim in his skin-tight shorts and his special needs goggles. He's saving the planet. No, Tim, you will be met with so much rage, which is the appropriate measure. My advice to you, Tim, is to get yourself a new bicycle helmet made of reinforced steel, because if I see you on the road, I'm going to get out of my car and beat you to a bloody pulp. Well, that's going to do it for the driving letters this week. What a fun time. That was fun. Alrighty, I guess we'll drive on down to see what Bert's up to on this fine Sunday evening. Alrighty, look who's back. It's Bert.
Oh, hi, Fran.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. You're covered in decadent beads.
Yes, of course.
Where did you get those, Bert?
I went to New Orleans.
Really?
Yes, I did. Yes, it was a beautiful city.
They look great on you, especially with that color. Wearing different flannel this week.
Thank you. Yes, I found it. on my floor.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I actually, I made a new friend when I was
Oh,
there. Yes.
really? You seem to make friends everywhere you go, Bert.
I do. I'm good at that.
Yeah, you do. What was this friend's name?
I don't know, but for the purposes of storytelling, let's call him Phil.
Okay. All right. So where'd you meet Phil?
There's a seafood place down there, and it was really, really excellent. So I sat at there's a little like bar when you go in there, and I sat down and I started talking to him, and did not speak a lick of English.
Oh, really?
No, but he was born here.
How does that work?
Well, let's do a little example, okay?
Okay.
So ask me a question.
Okay. What's your favorite type of flower? Oh, so he was Cajun, Bert.
Yeah, if that's what you call it. He didn't live in a cage, though.
Oh, I'm not going to take the time to explain that to you. Carry on. So tell me more about Phil.
So Phil and I, he started talking, and after the first sentence he said, I was like, "Holy shit! I have no idea what you're saying." And apparently, you're born here, so I want whatever you're having. So he was like, and which I deciphered as, "Do you want to take a hit of my crack pipe?"
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Really? You were able to decipher his language like that?
Yes, I ended up getting good at that. It turns out that the more alcohol that you have, the clearer his English becomes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you were just slamming drinks too.
I had to because you can't understand him without it.
Wow.
So, anyways, I agreed. So I said, yes, let's take a hit of your crack pipe. So we ended up going to his home, and the windows were barred. There was a giant wall, just brick wall. You could not jump over. There was barbed wire wrapped around the top of the wall. So you literally could not touch this home.
A prison?
You'd think. But no, it was his home.
So strange.
So we walked in, and immediately I just see a bed of straw. And
What?
And I asked him, I said, what is that? And he goes, and that means that is my bed. Do you want me to make you one?
Oh, it's kind of him. He's sharing his culture with you.
Yes. And I said, no.
Oh.
A couple more of his friends came, and, we all gathered in a circle.
Oh, it's a party.
Yeah. There's no carpet, so it's just on the cold wood floor. There's no furniture. Just an empty room, and there was a crack pipe in the middle.
Oh, wow.
So we ended up, each of us, taking a hit of the crack pipe.
Really?
And all of a sudden, he started speaking perfect English.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So the crack cocaine was a bit of a language translator for you.
Right, exactly. So as soon as I took it, all of a sudden, I was like, I understand these people now.
Wow, cool.
Yes. So then after that, we leave, and we go out into the town, and apparently I was speaking their language. I ended up finding a video of myself, and I was speaking in their language.
Oh, no.
Someone took a video of me all of a sudden, like, and they were like, wow. It was really crazy. And then everything went black.
Oh.
Yes.
It's not good.
Yes. And then I woke up at the table, the exact table that I was at.
Really?
Yes, the exact seat.
How'd you end up there? You know nothing of what happened in between?
No. So I woke up. My hair was a little bit of a mess.
Mm.
And I had these beads. Apparently, I showed my tits a couple of times. Yes.
That's what you have to do.
So then I noticed that my hair was wet and my clothes smelled really bad.
Ew.
So then Phil, he was like, and which means that, ha ha ha, I took a video of you while you were washing your clothes. And I said, what? I didn't even know I washed my clothes. So I brought the video for everyone to see.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll show that now. Here's the video Bert brought with him. Oh, Bert, that is disgusting.
That's actually the first time I'm seeing the video myself.
That is horrific, Bert. You're just bathing in the Katrina waters.
Yes.
Boys and girls, I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I was only there for a little bit. But at the end of the trip, I went back to the restaurant and I said, "Oh, hey, Phil, you know, that was excellent. Our evening that we spent together. Do you think I could have another hit of your crack pipe?" And
Oh,
yes,
for the plane ride?
yes. So, anyways, he was like, right? I haven't done it. And I said, okay. So we went to the back room and we hit the crack pipe. And now here I am.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're still high off the crack cocaine right now, Bert?
No, I'm coming down.
Oh,
The
okay.
last thing I remember, I was in New Orleans.
You blacked out again.
Yes, I don't really know how I got to the airport,
See, Bert, this is why I tell you, you have to lay off the crack cocaine.
but it helped me. It was educational.
Really?
Yes, because I needed to understand him.
I'm not sure I would call that education, Bert. What would you say you've gained from knowing Phil and his language?
Multiple souvenirs right on my neck right here. Yes.
I guess that's
You
true.
want one?
You know what?
No, come on.
I don't know
I'm
if I
gonna
want
no,
a stolen bead or
no,
a dirty
it's
Katrina
no,
water
no.
bead.
Here. Have it. Yes. Put it on. I think it would look nice. It fits your outfit.
Okay. I do feel stylish with my beads
Right.
on.
You
This is
look good.
Yeah.
Look at that. What a stud. So, that one I actually remember getting.
Oh, really?
Yes, that was the first one I got. And
You
I
gave me
got
your
it.
first set of beads?
I did.
Wow.
Yes. That one I was totally sober. I got that on the way to the restaurant.
Really?
Yes. I found it in the water on the street.
Bert.